There's some major warnings and concerns I have to address to you guys about Roblox IPO. Now, this is something you guys should take note of if you are trading or investing this. Keep in mind, we nailed CCIV. I called it out at $55 a share, said I sold part of my position and that it was overstretched and due for a pullback. 2 days later, we dropped 45%, and that video got so much hate. But after everybody was like, damn, you were right, Tyler. And yes, this is going to be the same case. I am like 90% confident in it. So you guys will want to take note of this and stay tuned. I think you guys are going to like what I got for you. I do want to point out I have a Discord link in the description if you guys want to go over there and join the community. That is free 99, where I send out all of my buy and sell alerts. So I recommend you guys go ahead and do that. And if you get anything useful out of the video, hit the like button and subscribe. Now, we are the most honest YouTube channel on YouTube, and I am not pumping anything. I am giving you guys my analysis and my fundamental analysis on these companies, regardless who likes it or not. Now, before you guys start roasting me in the comments without watching the whole video, I am overall bullish on Roblox. I think it's a good game. I think a lot of kids like it, and a lot of people are willing to spend money on Roblox. Now, the issue I have is the $40.16 billion valuation they gave Roblox. Essentially, with the stock being up 54.44%, this should have listed at $20 billion. Now, that's an argument we could make any day. I think the company is worth about $20 billion, $15 to $20 billion as far as how much revenue they have made. But I do want to read this article for you guys, and I don't normally like to read articles and videos, but I think this really sums up the valuation concerns I have with Roblox. It says, video game company Roblox has reached $2.5 billion in lifetime player spending across the App Store and Google Play. Now, this is crucial because Roblox has been around since 2006. So this is an older game, and you guys should be aware of that. This is not a new game. 2020 was just a stellar year overall for the gaming industry. But it says, according to estimates from Senior Tower, nearly half of the revenue was generated last year and came mostly from players in the US. The analytics firm says Roblox is stated to do a direct listing Wednesday on the New York Stock Exchange, which has issued a reference price of $45 a share. It will trade under the ticker RBLX. In a recent filing, Roblox said it expects to grow revenue and users in 2021, but not the same extent as last year as social distancing restrictions ease. Now, my issue with the $44 billion valuation is the company has been around, like I said, since 2006, and they had over half of their revenue in 2020 alone. Now, with the pandemic weaning away and hopefully going away later in 2021, kids are going to be going back to school in person, and families are going to be going out and doing more things overall and getting more active outside and just going on vacations, all that stuff. So there's not going to be as much demand going into Roblox because kids are not sitting at home as much. And with a $44 billion valuation, and they've only done $2.5 billion since 2006, I think it's an argument that Roblox is severely overvalued. Now, they said they expect revenue to grow and users to grow in 2021, but they basically set in a guideline for investors saying, yeah, sure, it's going to grow, but don't expect it to grow too much. And with this valuation, they are pretty much expecting that revenue to double every single year. So if Roblox does not go from what they do last year, if half a 1.25 billion in revenue, if that does not double, at least go to 3 billion revenue by this year in 2021, we're gonna have some major concerns for the company overall. Not that they're gonna fail or anything like that, but the valuation's just too high, so it will have to come back down to earth. Now, I think a lot of younger investors are getting fooled by this because Roblox is a hot company and a lot of people were looking forward to the IPO. Now, I don't think people thought that they were going to IPO at $44 billion. That is a little outrageous. That means they are worth more than companies that are actually making a lot of revenue. To me, it looks like the suits are once again manipulating a hot stock and going to screw the newer investors. Now, the reason I say this is because when you see this, where it opens up 43.89% higher, what happens during an IPO, first off, it goes to the the first market, which would be institutional investors, banks, and all that. And then from there, they set the price, usually double what they paid. So I would imagine they bought the stock at $15 to $20 a share, and then they go ahead and list it at $64.75 a share because there's so much demand and there's so many orders going in. Now, with that being said, that is why you see a lot of IPOs just straight sell off a couple days after IPO. They might rip up and then they sell off. Now, I have a stellar, great example to show you guys. And this is one of my favorite stocks, period, because it's an e-commerce stock and all that. I don't want to get off topic too much, but you see this IPO to August 5th, 2020, BigCommerce. They popped up a little bit, sold off, and then ripped up. It, you know, freaking 107.35% higher, and then crashed down, and we could see they're down over $100 from their high. So this is what happens with some IPOs. The banks, institutions buy the shares, sell them for way more, and then you're basically left holding the bag. With Roblox pricing in so much future growth, with basically they said themselves to not expect too much, I think this is a classic definition of the suit screwing the new investors, and this is something to really be mindful of. Now, I think there is good trading here. I think we either could sell off or rip up. It's really 50-50 at this stage. But I do expect us to go higher. I wouldn't even be surprised if we go to $200 a share, just because how many people like Roblox the game and are subsequently buying the stock just because, and not giving any mind to the valuation. But you always have to be mindful of the valuation. Like we've seen today with GameStop, it could drop 50% in a single day. And if you're in short-term trades or have a short-term outlook as far as swing trading or day trading, you will get screwed. If you guys are in Roblox, this is not a message to tell you guys to panic or anything like that, but keep in mind, nothing on this channel is a recommendation, so come to your own conclusions. This is just overall my analysis. But if I were to invest in Roblox, I need it to be around a $20 billion market cap, so that would be around $30 to $35 a share, and that is what I find a reasonable valuation for the long-term growth potential of Roblox. So I'm going to wrap it up right there. That is my explanation of the dangers of Roblox and what you guys should really keep in mind and look forward to going forward. Look at their revenue, look at how much they are growing. Now, I need to do a deeper dive into Roblox, but it just really looks like people are getting screwed here. So I just wanted to put this video out for you guys. If you guys appreciate it, get anything out of it, hit the like button and subscribe for me. I do greatly appreciate it. Check out the Discord link in the description. That's all free 99. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Peace out.